it is impossible to accurately estimate the number of Russian state-sponsored accounts operating on Twitter and Facebook. Researchers come up with a wide range of possibilities, suggesting that Russian interference in British political and cultural life could come from anywhere between 50 and 150,000 accounts. The explanation for this is not because the Russians are particularly secretive or expert at covering their tracks, but the attitude of Twitter and Facebook, who fight attempts by independent researchers to come up with an answer. As a result, academics and analysts attempting to come up with a definitive answer often produce wildly divergent estimates. Strictly defined, a Twitter bot is any automated account on the social network. That can be something as simple as automatically tweeting links to news articles. Most of The Guardian's social media accounts are technically Twitter bots, for instance to complex interactions like automatically generating emoji-based art or automatically replying to climate change deniers with scientific evidence. But, as with troll and fake news, the strict definition has been forgotten as the term has become one of political conflict. The core of the debate is the accusation that a number of political tweets were sent by Russian bots, with the intention of subverting political debate, or simply creating chaos generally. Based on what we know about Russian information warfare, the Twitter accounts run by the country's troll army, based in a nondescript office building in St. Petersburg, are unlikely to be automated at all. Instead, accounts like @SouthLoneStar, which pretended to be a Texan right-winger, were probably run by individuals paid 45 to 65,000 rubles a month to sow discord in Western politics. In other ways, they resembled bots, hence the confusion. They rarely tweeted about themselves, sent far more posts than a typical user, and were single-minded in what they shared. People behaving like bots pretending to be people, this is the nature of modern propaganda. Yin Lu, a researcher at Oxford University, cited 54 Twitter accounts that had tweeted about Brexit and were included on a list of 2,752 users that the social network had concluded were actually operating from a state-backed troll factory in St. Petersburg. Another researcher, at the University of Edinburgh, found almost 10 times as many from the same list, at least 419, according to Professor Laura Cram, Director of Neuropolitics Research. Researchers at City, University of London give a figure 2 further orders of magnitude higher. In October, they documented a network of 13,493 accounts that tweeted the United Kingdom European Union membership referendum, only to disappear from Twitter shortly after the ballot. Those researchers declined to guess at who might be pulling the strings of the vast botnet, but did say that they did not believe it substantively altered the tenor of the campaign. But a fourth set of researchers have produced a higher still estimate: 150,000 accounts with links to Russia tweeted about Brexit in the run-up to the referendum, according to Swansea University's Oleksandr Talavera, working with researchers from his university and UC Berkeley in America. That network of accounts came from nowhere to post huge numbers of tweets in the run-up to the vote, almost 40,000 messages on one day alone, then disappearing.